now tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby. Thank y'all again for tuning in on Super Tight TV. We back again, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano, and this bitch. Got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl, Jazzy K.
Say it like you mean it. Stand on it.
I did.
Stand on it.
I did, baby.
That's good enough?
Yeah.
I told y'all this the real Jazzy K. Shit, everybody else is shakers and fakers. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to keep saying it until y'all feel me. But today, man, we got a super tight guest, man, a real one. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to give this man a serious introduction. He really don't need no introduction for anybody who's alive in the Metroplex and in the music industry and this culture. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a rapper. This dude's a songwriter. This dude is a singer. This dude is an all-around talent. Forward song. Solo Lucci. Yeah. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. Y'all know what I used to say. I can't say it. Y'all gotta stay politically correct.
Thank you.
They want me to stay. What's up, bro?
What's happening, man?
Man said he came in tonight, get some straightening. He said, Bobo, I gotta set you straight and set the record straight.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he sent me some tracks.
Yep.
And I was highly impressed with what I heard. Just played a few of them from a guy here, Kenny here. You know, he's not from the States. He's from Belize.
Oh, okay.
And he hadn't even been here that long.
I used to have a freak from Belize.
He's cool people. He might know it. Now, that's how the Woods do.
I don't think you know her.
But you know how Woods do.
I put her up. She put her out.
You put her up?
She was. I don't know where she at now. She put in the streets right now. When I had her, she would put up. Yeah.
He may hear the rumors though.
Well,
you know how they talk.
Don't believe everything you hear.
But it's the world of the social media. You know, everybody talk.
That's a fact.
This is a big facts. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, this man came to, you know, he gave me some music, and I was like, first thing I did, I called him and said, I'm pissed at him.
Yeah. I
said, dog, what the what? You know, I'm trying to stop cussing this much, but what the fuck, bro? Yeah. I've heard several artists around here that, you know, I hadn't heard the music drop yet, you know, and things like that. But when I hear a talent like I hear from you, bro, it's extraordinary.
Serious.
And I'm here to tell y'all, you know, because I got a little name and people sometimes listen to me and say, you know, I got a good ear. I used to call me the A&R to the streets. Okay. You know, my wife and I had a radio station for
Okay, well, let me tell you about Mr. Ear.
Come on, Mr. Ear.
So at this point in the interview,
tell me, take over.
I want you to roll that beautiful bean footage. Y'all check this out. This is what this man said when they talked about the top 5 rappers in Fort Worth.
I did. I said that.
Okay, so I had to find his contact through my boy Bob. Shout out Supreme. I said, man, Bob. I said, Bob, you said my name in the top 5, and this man just looked disgusted.
But that's what
when
you said.
My name, he was like, oh, he ain't no mine. And it wasn't even just the fact. It ain't even the fact that he said I wasn't on his. It was the audacity he had with it. He said it with hell no. Nah.
Because I ain't heard nothing.
So I was like, and I knew that. And I told Bob, I said, man, it's my fault. They ain't heard enough. I got to show him. That's it. And I contacted him, and I sent him some recs. I said, please, just keep it real and give me some feedback. Because the nigga know you hard and never tell you.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? They proud of being the way. So I put him in the headlock. And the compromise was just like, don't tell me, keep it real. If he wouldn't have responded, he'd have been them all.
But you didn't have to put me in no headlock. Yeah. I called you for real, like a man. I said, say.
Facts.
But you know what? When I hear people that I like give you a cosign, like Supreme did, and he was just adamant about it, you know, and said, bro, you just don't know. Yeah. He said, you just don't know. You're ignorant to it. Yeah. I call myself ignorant.
Well, now we know, don't you?
Yeah, now I do know.
Yeah.
Because you got some bangers. I mean,
I got to show her some too. Cause I remember what she said. I remember when she talking about what the girls on. That's my forte.
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna make sure before I leave. You know,
give me some.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I bang it, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of talent out there, but it's at the same time, it's not a lot of talent out there. You know what I mean? And I like good talent.
Cause it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Said the best. Cause it's like
that's why I called you that. I said this sounds like another level.
Yeah, because it's like it's a talent to be able to create music. Period. Right?
Yes.
Cause it's something you create from silence.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's levels of music.
Exactly.
So to be able to do it, period, is still commendable because it's like, damn. You made this, like you could do this. I don't know if I could do this for somebody who don't know. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But people that's their forte and this is their lane. We know it's levels to okay, yeah, you all right. Well, watch out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not even in a disrespectful way. It's like watch out, let me show you something.
Nigga, hold my beer.
Nah. Let
me show you what I can do.
Nah, go put some crushed ice in the cup. Nigga. 3/4 of the cup and don't go over.
Yeah, come back.
I'm talking shit. Nah, but I be really out here trying to spread the knowledge, bro. With a lot of these, like, that's why Bob fuck with me because every artist Bob ever had, I reached out and helped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gave him some game, and Bob just done see me do some amazing shit. And if you ask him, I mean, this on my soul. I don't lie, bro. I don't be doing no lying and shit. I'm not gonna put 10 on a 2. If I say, hey, bro, I'm finna call Floyd Mayweather, we going over his house, bro. I'm finna call Floyd Mayweather and we going over his. Shout out Floyd, that's my bro.
Already.
If I'm be like, bro, we finna go over here 50 Cent, he doing the liquor store thing. That's what we doing.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
And it was some amazing shit that I've told him that he couldn't fathom at one point. He was like, man, this nigga told me we finna go.
Oh, yeah.
And then boom, I said, hey, bro, you ready? He said, boy, you for real? And he pop up, and now he don't even question me. He said, bro, I don't even question. You know what I'm saying? I don't even question what you capable of no more. He was like, you know what I'm saying? So
how long you been knowing Supreme?
Since right when he first started managing Yayo.
2014, 2015, something like that?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Already. But sure, man, we done jumped 10 toes into it, man.
Shout out Supreme.
Shout out my dog Supreme, man. Man, shout out Supreme, a real one, man. Like I said, I believe I'm a good judge of character. I'm cool with that, right?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because Supreme seems, I told my wife, I said, this dude seems to be a solid one. You know what I mean? And I don't see why people hate on him.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of, because, you know, it's like, it's a lot of misinformed people.
Exactly.
And at the same time, you got to understand with life, I learned this from being a celebrity. Everybody's experience is different. Exactly. So I say that to say, I met somebody at the store before, and they're like, man, bro, you one of my favorite rappers. Like, what, can you give me some advice what I need to do? I'm like, hey, bro, the best thing you can do is be consistent. Don't never stop. Consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't do nothing but get better. The reason Steph Curry shoot better than everybody because he practicing shooting more than everybody.
Practice.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's repetition. It's come second nature.
Consistency.
And it's like, and it's like, you gotta know, like, I might meet somebody at the store, bro, and I tell him, I give him all that advice. And then he gonna be like, I see him a month or 2 later.
Yeah.
And he like, Lucci, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
I might have met 20,000 people since then. I don't even remember this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not on no disrespectful shit, because in that moment, that was God giving me that message to get to him.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? I just let go and let him. You understand what I'm saying? And I give him that. To them, that might have been a life-changing thing, but to me, that was just another day.
I know.
So you interact different people in your life that feel like they're more important in your life than they are, or they feel like they played a bigger part in your picture. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, everybody want credit for different shit. Everybody want credit, and I think that's where the confusion come in. It's like it be heads bumping because he's done some shit that he deserves credit for that people don't necessarily give him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And there's other people that take credit for some shit that he might have had more to do with.
Than anybody.
You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, just like I be telling him, man, people hate on me for years, bro, out here. I didn't come back with hate or vengeance. You know what I'm saying? I really just wanted to kill him with kindness. Like, bro, because y'all really don't see the limits where you can go.
Yeah. That's a good segue. Because I'm going to kick it to my wife.
Yeah.
I always like to say women first, ladies first. And I'm going to let her kick this off because not only did I didn't know your music, first time I heard of you, you know, the biggest platform, that Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And so when I saw you on Love and Hip Hop, I saw you when you first came on there. I was a fan, you know what I'm saying? So, and I told you when I became a big fan, you know what I'm saying, with Big D the mogul. The exit. We'll talk about that, but go ahead, baby.
All right, so we know you're from Fort Worth.
Yes, ma'am.
But let's start from the beginning. Like, what school did you go to? Like, 2-parent household?
Never in my life.
Really?
Yeah, never had that luxury or that pleasure. I would say.
Raised by your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to Career+. I went to so many schools, man, because we was moving around. And I went to Career+. I went to J.W. Bishop. I went to David K. Sellers. And then middle school, I went to Glen Crest, 6th grade. 7th grade and 8th, I went to Forest Oak. 9th grade, I went to O.D. Wide.
Oh, yeah.
10th grade, I went to Eastern Hills. Okay. 11th grade, I went to Everman. And my senior year, I went to Dunbar.
Oh, wow. What was that like? 3 different high schools?
4?
Yeah, 4. Every single school year, I went to a different high school.
And all because mom was moving?
Custody, mama and daddy. It really wasn't no custody. My mom was just like get your head out of it.
Already.
I was at that kind of, you know what I'm saying, just trying to figure it out, and I didn't really have, like, no, my daddy wasn't around, but I didn't live with him, you know what I'm saying? I was really in the streets and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Siblings?
My daddy got 4 or 5. My daddy got my brother Cedric, my brother Tedrick, my sister Tamara, my sister Brianna, and my brother Gutter.
Already. But you were just you and mom?
Yeah.
Already. And so coming up in Fort Worth, how was it for you? Was it?
Man, you know, my mom, like, my mama was a mama that, and my mama was cold, you know what I'm saying? She worked a couple of jobs, she did a lot of shit. But my mama was young and fine. So my mom was still like low-key living her life when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing against that. She was young.
She was young?
Yeah, like 15, 6, I mean like 17 or something like that. My mom, I'm sorry if I fucked it up. Anyway, but
hey, mom.
But she, like, you know, she was still doing her thing. Like, she used to date athletes and like famous rich niggas and shit. Like, my mama was
beautiful.
Yeah, she fine as hell.
Okay.
So like, my mama was the type of person who like made up for time with money.
Okay.
But we did shit. My mama was the fun mom. My friends come over, we go to putt-putt, we go golf, we go race car. We gonna always do something with my mama. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like, she was so busy grinding, going to college and working, and she had a relationship with some
living life.
Yeah.
So you had a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah, my house was the kick house. Everybody knew my mama was gonna be home. I had a nice size out there. Like, shit, we going over Lucci house.
Already.
Yeah.
Then how did the streets ever call you?
Man, for sure. I mean, it's like
because I know. I mean, cut you out. Because I know when parents aren't at home, and you have that adolescent mind, things can happen. You know, unless you just a church boy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, first of all, you know, most of these gangster niggas in Fort Worth are church boys.
Oh, for sure.
Because our grannies and our mothers kept our ass in church. I'm talking about a ridiculous amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
come on,
we went in church so much when we was young, we don't even go as we grown because we went like,
I need a break from that.
Man, Hour Power. You know? Wednesday Hour Power, Usher, what else? Vacation Bible School, all that.
And it's like, man, I can talk to God wherever I'm at. You feel me? So,
that's right.
Constant conversation
Say
with
that
God.
again.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you might not agree with the way I want to talk to God, but that's my conversation. It ain't
but that's how you supposed to talk to him.
It ain't none of your business anyway, what I'm saying to him. Get out my business. Get you some business.
I used to have a Pastor Eben Connor, and he said that.
Yeah.
There's no way, a certain way you're supposed to talk to God.
You know who he is anyway.
Yeah, you talk to God in your voice and your lingo,
God know
your
what's
dialects. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you speak from the Urban Dictionary, you know what that is.
Okay.
Hit him with it.
Yeah,
I don't know if he gonna feel you cussing. But, I know.
Exactly.
But I've heard people cuss at God before. So, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
I have. Lord,
Come as you are.
Yeah, come as you are. Yeah,
come on, man.
Yeah, he gonna forgive you. He just ask for forgiveness. So yeah, them streets call. You jumped out the porch.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. That shit was early. Like, just jump out the porch, like out here. You 11, 12 jumping out the porch.
That's what I want to ask you about.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, cause my whole family was gang banging. Like,
already.
My mama brothers was out Crips.
What size? Crips.
Yeah,
okay.
my mama brothers was out Five Deuce Hoover Crips. My daddy whole side, most of them niggas was Bloods. They were from Stop 6.
Okay.
My mama family was from the South Side and from Forest Hill.
Yeah.
And shit, it was a nigga that I kind of looked up to down the street from my granny house, and he was a 4 Trey gangster crip. And I wanted to be like my uncle. I wanted to crib. I knew I couldn't. My uncle didn't even let me eat ketchup when I was young.
Wow.
I couldn't ketchup, hot sauce.
Cause of red.
Yeah, we used to have to put Band-Aids on red clothes. Like it was bad. They came
Put
up,
some blue food to them.
Yeah.
they came up deep in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like the real, like
I know. That's
when we was the murder capital type shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like the examples I had, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't too prominent.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all I had. So it was, you know, what it was.
Anytime?
Nah, hell nah. I'm
slick.
I'm too smart for that. I ain't slick, I'm smart.
Already.
I don't like a slick motherfucker. I'm getting you away from me if you slick.
Already.
I love a smart person though.
Educated.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feed off that too. Iron sharpen iron.
Sure.
I believe that.
Say that.
So how did the music bug decide to, were you a freestyler? What made you just say, you know what, man, I love music, man. Something about music, I can do this. What was that?
So I was in high school. For sure in high school, my homeboy was rapping.
Yeah.
And he made the whole school go crazy in the gym.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I'm smarter than Cuz. And I'm cool just like Cuz. He was cool. He was a cool nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But shit, we were both the same amount of popular.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I know I'm smarter than this nigga, and I got sauce. I can dress. I'm finna try it. And I went home and I wrote a rap. And I came back to school and I rapped it. And when I tell you, them motherfuckers went crazy. They're like, oh, I said one line, I don't even remember. They're like, oh, they started running out the gym and shout like this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because I played sports my whole life.
What'd you play?
Everything.
Athlete,
man. I'm from. See, we was outside when I was young. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like football, basketball, baseball, track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't try to play tennis just to know I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just competitive, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know,
sound like me. So I watched the interview with you. I can't remember who it was, but you went down through there, and you got involved deep into the music industry at an early age.
Facts. Free Big Meech.
Was that your end?
Man, my end was my boy Neil. Shout out to Neil, man. That's my big brother.
Yeah.
He used to be like head of security for Tip and Jeezy and Jock.
Is he from?
He from Atlanta.
Okay.
That's how I got so tied in Atlanta.
Okay.
It was Neil. He introduced me to Jock and Jeezy and Tip, and they took a liking to me. It was over with after that.
Already. What year was that?
Man, I met them guys in like 06.
Oh, you was young.
Yeah, 06. I was with Big Meech though.
How old you think you was back then?
Man,
you was a kid.
16, bro. Some shit.
That's why I said I heard you jumped off early.
Yeah, some shit like that. I had a song with Jock when I was like 17. And then once I got with my boy, Neil, he had to set all the Jeezy tours out because Tip and Jeezy was on tour together.
Okay.
So it was a 2-in-1. And then I was there and I was a young nigga and I ain't afraid. I would get on stage, they're like, go get the bitch out. Come here, bitch. And they biting, they like, yeah, I like him. Yeah. And they just took a liking to me, bro. And it was just like, and for the longest, I didn't even tell them I rap. I don't want to be that nigga.
Yeah.
Because it's like, my boy knew I rap. See, the reason I met Neil, I did a show, a Free Pimp C show in Beaumont, Texas. Me and Bun B performed. This was my first show in my whole life. It was with Bun B.
Oh, wow.
And Steven Jackson, the commentator, he Secret Society Entertainment. Yeah, he got a record label.
Yeah.
And he had to go in a dude named Bobby. I mean, not Bobby. Oh, shit. I had to mess up his name. Anyway, he had an artist.
Yeah.
And
was it from Port Arthur?
Yeah, he was from Port Arthur.
Stack 5 did.
Yeah. Not Twin, because he got a recent dude named Twin. But before that, it was damn, man, I forget his name.
You know Stack 5?
That's my boy.
You know he just lost his brother.
Who, George? Or another brother?
Another one. He had an accident, hit a tree.
Damn.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry to hear that.
I thought it was Pimp C's brother-in-law. But I called him saying, you know, man, I'm just checking on you. Not thinking that he had passed, thinking he was in a car accident. And he said, no, man, it was Steven Jackson's brother. He hit a tree and he passed.
Oh, man.
I mean, on the way here, I got that, man. I was like, wow.
Damn, tonight?
No, it happened like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So, and I had reached out to him. You know, I'm old. I hear somebody on Messenger. Yeah. It'll be a week before I get back on that Messenger and check it again. And he hit me back. Yeah, I'm crazy like that.
Yeah.
But I ain't mean to cut you off, man. I heard you say Stack, and I want to acknowledge that risk.
Nah, he a real one, man.
Oh, for sure.
He gave me a real big opportunity, man. I appreciate you, Stacks, too, man. Shout out to Stacks. Man, them boys was game banging on. I was helping film a documentary for them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boomtown. Boomtown.
Boom.
That's my
What's up, dog?
That's my kinfolk. We family.
What?
Yeah, I was the first person I was ever signed to. I was 16. I was 15.
That's what I heard. And that's my partner.
Yeah, that's the first dude I was ever signed to. I used to live with him. But when we first coming up, we was just broke trying to goddamn make it. He had a little Suzu rodeo I'm a passport. That bitch was trash. Yeah. We used to drive to all our little, he was shooting hella videos and shit, but I don't know what the hell he was doing with the money because we was struggling. You hear me?
And let me tell you something. In the early 2000s, Boomtown, it was him
man. You
and Mr. T.
Yes.
And then Boomtown just
Dr. T or something like that.
Dr. T,
You really couldn't miss Boomtown, man, but it's like
the quality.
We was grinding so hard. I was his artist. And see, when I first met Boom, we was at a family reunion, and we was over there in a circle, and I was like, hey man, you gotta, I know you our cousin Boomtown. Yeah, me and my brothers, then we got a singing group. Me and my brother a singer, my other brother a rapper. What's up? We started singing. He took it to the house to work. He was like, man, this ain't it.
This ain't y'all ministry.
This ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah. So like fast forward a couple months later, well, we tell my cousin to introduce us to him. That's when we went and he said, this ain't it. A months later, we at the family reunion. Yeah. And all my cousins in the circle and they rapping. I go, hey, I started rapping. They was like, Boom, come here. You gotta come here, Mark. He was like, man, I heard him sing that shit on. I done heard him sing. It wasn't good. Like, he said, no, he rapping. He was like, rapping. He came over there and I was killing that shit. He was like, you come with me. You come with me right now, boy. You come with me. And he grabbed me and I moved in with him immediately. Yeah. He taught me how to record myself. That's how I know how to record myself. And we was grinding so hard, bro. Fast forward to the story. I was helping him record a documentary for Steven Jackson. Okay. He had the big camera, I had the little camera. Yeah. And Steven Jackson was out in the camera throwing up, what's up, blood? I was home with him with blood. Hey, woo, woo. I was like, man, hey, man, I put the camera down and walked out the room. And Boom came out there, man, jacked me up. What's wrong with you, boy? You messing up my money. I said, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't like how they talking, cuz I'm a Crip, nigga. You know what's up with me. And then Steven Jackson came out there, and there was a black ass dude behind him that never really talked. And he was like, man, what's wrong? What's up? I said, man, I'm a Crip, nigga. I'm a Crip. Y'all doing all the disrespect. Y'all don't like that. He said, oh, you a Crip, homie? Hey, put the camera down. You don't get behind the camera no more. You rep your shit. Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, it's over. It's on. I was like, he too hard. Yeah. And I was already a rapper that my label owner got me holding the camera, so I felt like you really playing with me.
You playing.
But I was so young, I'm really playing my steps, playing my role. You know what I'm saying?
That was a roadie.
But when Steven Jackson did that, he was like, you rap? I said, Boomtown before I could say, he said, yeah, he rap. Yeah, he rap. He was like, shit, rap so. And Boom was like, get him, Mike. Because he already know what's going on. I rap. Steven Jackson was like, wow. He was like, man, you want to open up for Bun B tonight? I was like, it went from that to that in like an hour. And I was like, I ain't never performed before.
What was
and
the
he was
blood
like,
dudes
doing?
What was the blood dudes doing?
They wasn't no rappers.
One of them was rapping.
Did he get to open up to
artist? I think they performed together. Okay. They performed together, but I tore his ass up, hands down.
Already.
Well, after I rapped, Steven Jackson was reconsidering his whole little record label. He was like, man, hold up, man. I might need to see what's up with cuz.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know.
You think you got the truth.
He took me to his mama house. Could they cook for me and shit?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
that's poured off the Boma. That's the Golden Triangle, baby.
Yeah, he a good dude, man.
It's a lot of good people down there, man. Yeah. So it's a lot of good people down there in that Golden Triangle, man. So, fast forward. I saw, like I said, my knowledge of you came from Love and Hip Hop.
Yep.
You want to talk about that? Or is that some part of your?
Oh, it don't matter.
Okay, talk about how'd you get that gig?
Man, everything that happened to me, man, was just strictly. It was fate, man. That shit crazy because it's like I wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
On there, well, I was messing with a girl. I was messing with a girl, Skyy. And she was like, at first we wasn't messing around. She was like, I want you to, we knew a mutual person. She said, I want you to come on Love and Hip Hop and be my producer. I want you to start helping me write music because I want to be a music artist. Okay. Mm-hmm. And she had knew I was helping doing stuff for Future, a lot of couple people, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, hell yeah, you fine as hell. You know what I'm saying? I said, but this back in the time where Love and Hip Hop was prominent. And one thing that I seen on there a lot was like goofy producers that they was kind of like shunning. You know what I'm saying? The girls like, yeah, write me this song, but she had a cool nigga on the side. I was like, look, bitch, I'm not finna be that dude.
Yeah.
If I go on there with you, you gonna be my bitch.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
Talk it out, nigga. Come on.
And she was like, man, Lucci, just chill. You extra, just chill. Just let it be what it's gonna be. I said, man, you can say all that, but I'm telling you my character. I'm not going outside. And she said, well, let's just see how everything goes. And I was like, bet. Fast forward, boom. She finally let me smack.
Oh, yeah.
After I smacked her, it was up. You know, now just like, you mine. And the dude threw a drink in her face. And when she came home crying about it, I turned her location on her phone. And when she went to work the next day, I pulled up behind the place she was at with my homeboy, ready to get down.
Yeah.
And the producer came outside and was like, I know who you are. I know why you're here. Please, just don't do it. She was like, shit, basically, he and her apologized to her right now. We fixing it. And we want to interview you to get on the show tomorrow. Because when we went out there and she said she wanted me to be on there, when we got there, it was a whole nother story.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at this point, we just being together. I'm just being supportive.
Yeah.
And then that happened and I popped up and
it got down anyway.
I ended up getting paid more than her for the movie. So.
Oh, yeah, because it seemed like it was your role and she was the co. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shotgun, riding shotgun.
She definitely done turned up though. Shout out to her.
For sure.
Yeah.
So if I hit her Lexus Skyy, I can motherfucking rock it. Yeah.
Did
that. Maybe you got some questions for my dog.
Go ahead. I'll jump in when I do.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I'll hog it.
I know.
What? So, Love and Hip Hop. Fast forward. We off Love and Hip Hop. What's up next?
Man, you know, in the middle of dropping my song with Chris Brown, and I also had a song with Young Thug, The Special, with Young Thug and Offset.
You had that Rich song.
Yeah, the Rich with Chris Brown and
I like that one.
Special with Young Thug.
Yeah.
After that, I was in the middle of releasing the song with Young Thug. I was in the kind of like a battle with my label.
Yes. Can you mention what label?
It was an independent label.
Okay.
So we was kind of at a standstill.
Yeah.
I was signed to a major. I was signed to RCA also at the time.
Okay.
But the independent label was kind of bucking on me, and we were bucking on each other, basically.
Yeah.
So I couldn't release no music. And then Love and Hip Hop came, it was like, damn, something else.
Yeah.
I look at God, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, after I wasn't with my girl no more, it was like, I ain't no fake. I can't pretend. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't finna bring no fake bitch on there like, hey, this is my girlfriend, because I just can't do that. And so,
is that what they wanted you to do?
No, but I know that's probably what I would have needed to do to stay on.
Oh yeah.
They don't want shit. They want you to
love and hip hop.
You do what I'm saying? They don't want no damn hip hop. But anyway, that's beside the point. 'Cause I did raps and shit on there. They did every episode, took the damn raps out. They were hard as hell.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, man, but that's beside the
They
point.
took the hip hop out of Love and Hip Hop.
You do what I'm
There
saying?
was more love and drama.
I turned to Love and Dick Pop. Fuck it. You understand what I'm saying?
That damn shit what was going on.
I started
You trying
running
to hit
through
it?
it. Might
I'm about
well.
to say you might well hit it.
Might well, shit.
Yeah, you
They
single?
gonna pay me for it. Shit, I'm a gigolo.
I ain't turning down number my dollar. She don't like that. She don't like that side of me. That was the youngster. So, Love and Hip Hop is over.
Yeah.
We done did.
After Love and Hip Hop.
Were you living in Los Angeles? How long were you out there in Los Angeles?
Oh, man, I was out there like 2 or 3 years, man. Like a year after Love and Hip Hop, I ran into one of my best friends, my boy Fresh, TMG Fresh. That's what I got tattooed on the side of my face.
Okay.
I really wasn't gonna shed no light on it, but I'm gonna just go and keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? This just was a close.
Super tight exclusive.
This was a close friend of mine who just gave me an extremely large amount of money.
Okay.
Just because he just saw my talent. I was stuck in my record deal. I signed for almost $2 million. I ended up getting under $30,000 for myself. And when I kind of contested the situation, I got put in a position where they just cold turkey me and was like, look, if you either buy out this motherfucker or you're gonna be stuck on the shelf.
Yeah.
I'm like, buy out? Y'all just got all the millions. What you mean buy out? Well, we need $150,000 and $5,000 for the lawyer fee. Like, what?
Wow.
And I I went and I did a movie with this guy, and back then I had a drop top 2-door Bentley, but I didn't have 150,000.
Yeah.
So I had just moved to Cali. RCA was paying for me a house, a badass house, after I was writing the album for Future, and I was helping with Nicki Minaj, Pink Print, with Detail, doing some big stuff out there. And I got casted for a movie. I did the movie, an independent film, did a great job. Everybody liked it. And the dude who directed the movie, about a year later, I seen him in the strip club. And he had like Lil Uzi Vert with him, Lil Pump. And that bitch was throwing like 40,000, 50,000. I'm like, man, what the hell? Who's this big ass white boy throwing all this money?
Yeah.
And I look over there, and he was like, Lucci, come. It was the director. I was like, man, why do it look like you got a record label, bro? And he was like, I just started one yesterday or some shit like that. I was like, what?
Wow.
I said, boy, I need in. And I already knew he had some money, but I didn't know how.
At what level?
This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get too deep into it.
I was about to say,
because I don't want to
talk about it.
Yeah, this nigga's like the top 10% in the world type shit.
Oh.
I done been around Akon. Akon is my brother. Shout out Akon.
Shout out Akon.
Only person I know that I seen spend money like him is Floyd Mayweather. And really, bro, Floyd smart. He be getting a lot of, this dude's like a trust fund baby, so he just, it's gonna keep coming anyway.
Yeah.
You do what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So shit, but he a good dude, you know what I'm saying? And he seen me in a tough situation, and I played my music, and he was like, wow. He said, this is you? He already liked my personality, and I was like, bro, I can't release nothing because I'm stuck. I gotta pay these folks $150,000, and I only got such and such amount right now. And he was like, I'm gonna get my lawyer on the phone tomorrow. We gonna pay it off. Oh, like, what?
Yeah.
Man, that man paid that shit off the next day. And then the next day after that, he's like, now I'm finna start our new shit. What's the name of my record label? We came up with a name on the label, and he gave me a big ass duffel bag full of hundreds and the keys to a Ferrari.
Oh.
Just because he's my partner, bro.
You out there living life.
Man, like, amazingly. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I left for Stamp in LA.
I bet you did.
I'm talking about 20,000, 30,000 a night in the strip club, like 3-4 nights a week. Like, it was ridiculous. Cause I mean, just the lifestyle he was living, I was just trying to keep up.
Yeah.
And then I ain't never had that much money because I got fucked out my first little million and a half. So I was just ready to finally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Type shit.
Y'all still cool now?
Yeah, that's my bro. He ended up started rapping. He started rapping in, life. He got kids and stuff. I got kids. We kind of just started doing our life thing.
Yeah. So tell me about you when I spoke to you on the phone.
Shout out to Fresh.
Fresh, I read it. Shout out, brother. You told me that you're strictly independent now.
Yes, sir.
Talk about that situation. It's you now. It's your label.
Yeah, man. It's my label, Foreign Money Entertainment. It's really just foreign money because I'm dealing with boxers, comedians, actors. You know what I'm saying? I just want a corporation, a conglomerate of like great motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But now I kind of been doing the acting and shit way more.
You like that acting?
I love it, man. It's like it's the same excitement and adrenaline as the music, almost, because the music is passion. But the biggest thing is it's not as political.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I read it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because he don't like somebody now, I don't even know, baby, bro. I might have met him on another occasion. I think he cool. But now you don't like him now. I don't supposed to like him.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know how to be that person.
I feel you on
that. You dig what I'm saying? And if you think you gonna handle me somewhere for being that person, you gonna have a rude awakening. Come finna get on your ass.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. So I'm finna get on your ass. So
that's why I don't hang around a lot of females.
Oh yeah,
very reason. They
my
like,
wife,
you friends with her?
Jazzy K like that acting. She like that drama.
Yeah,
not because she's drama queen, but not because of
Watch
that.
Yourself.
Not because of that, but because she used to do plays and stuff. Talk about it. I mean, you want?
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Tubi. If you don't got Tubi, download Tubi. Go check out my new movie. Directed by my boy Dennis Reed. Shout out, it's called Chasing the Ghost. Chasing the Ghost. It's on Tubi. Then on January 4th, presented by AMC. That's the people who do the movies.
Yes.
I got Cold and Windy. It's a TV series. It's based in Chicago. It's like some urban shit, kind of like a Snowfall type, power type shit. It's called.
Yeah.
What's the first one about?
That's what I was
The first one is a thriller, like suspense horror.
The one you talked about that you filmed with
Dennis Reed.
Yes.
Yes, I did that in Detroit. We did it at the biggest insane asylum in the world.
What's your role in that movie?
I'm like I'm the main villain. Like,
Write that down.
And,
yeah, we need to check that out.
And I'm
man.
actually doing the movie premiere in the city. I was trying to do it Friday, but I think the movie theaters, they packed that because of Black Panther.
Oh, yeah.
So I might have to wait till like December the 1st, but we doing
You know, you got the big place down on down there on Jefferson Street in Oak Cliff that they do a lot of.
I ain't going that far. I'm from the funk, baby.
You want to be on this side
For
of town.
shit show.
I feel you on that.
I mean, and shout out to the Bass family, man. I got some big shit going on, man. I'm finna show y'all, man, there ain't no limits to this shit. I'm gonna really show these young black men out here that there's more to it than the success they seen is minuscule. It's like you gotta understand this shit is larger than life. You gotta understand that anything you see is possible.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just because you're not seeing it in person, you can look on TV, you can look on the internet. If you see it, guess what? You can do that shit too. You can get it too. It's like it's very obtainable, and it's like I'm finna show them a higher ceiling.
Already.
Me and my people, my boy Bob, my boy Vic, we got a nonprofit organization and a youth program that we just started. It's called Y.E.P, the Youth Enhancement Program. And it's
County based?
Fort Worth based.
Okay, already.
And we're doing a deal with the YMCAs. We've been meeting with city councilmen and such things like that. We teaching music, basically teaching music, after school music program. But when we brought it to the city, they added like cosmetology and we added culinary.
That's beautiful.
You know, but it's just for the kids.
That's beautiful.
I think that's so important.
Yeah.
Because so many people, the arts, a lot of kids, you know, they get their start in school. And then you got so many cutting programs, cutting funding, so that there's no outlet for these kids. So I think it's like awesome.
One of the things that made me want to do it a lot is like my baby mama and my mama, they real against my son like playing football. Yeah. And when I was growing up, that was like, you know, that was that taught us camaraderie. That like taught us like how to take a hit. That taught us not to be a punk. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my baby CTE.
And it's like, and see, that's what you hear from a woman, from a woman or from women. And it's like, I just got tired of trying to go against the grain because I just realized when you're going with a woman, you just gotta go with the punches. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be water. You gotta be water.
Oh yeah.
You gotta just flow with it. You gotta just flow
baby.
with the water. and I was like, man, you know, I'm always musical and I wanted my son to be musical. I was really planning on like Joe Jackson his ass. Like make him like niggas dance.
Oh yeah.
Rap, sing.
Oh yeah.
But before I got to do that, he was like, Daddy, can I make a song? I was like, what? He asked me, so I started doing music with him. And that kind of inspired me to want to do this program. And I talked to Bob about it. He was like, bro, I was thinking about the same type of shit. So we just did it together.
That's what's up.
So I noticed
so how do people reach y'all's organization?
Oh, yeah.
So we just started the organization. We just got the backing from, you know, like I said, a couple councilmen and part of the Bass family, you know, we working with them. So we finna do a festival in March actually, like a rollout in Sundance Square.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We have a nonprofit too.
Yeah.
Kids. Financial literacy for the kids. Teaching them all that they don't teach you in school.
Yeah, we got that too.
Yeah, that's
because you got to know how to sell the music once you make it. We teaching them about fashion, the whole the culture. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring a different. We trying to like smooth the edges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Expose them to something else so that it's just not like you said. You walked out and it was gangbangers. It was whatever. You know, you didn't have people immediately around you that you could go to and seek other opportunities. So
one of the big things made me want to change was some money. Like when I had something to lose, I was like, all the shit that seemed normal to me was like crazy now. Like, bro, I'm not finna ride with no 20 bricks right now. I got $40,000 in my pocket. I got 10 bitches calling me. I'm in a Ferrari and I can go get 10 more cars if I want to.
That changes.
Type of shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Stuff to lose. You're like, don't sit next to me with that.
Yeah, man. And it's like people say money changes you, but it do and it should. Because you don't hold the same value, and it's not saying as an individual you don't, but as far as an entity, you are more. You know what I'm saying? There's more you got more of a liability.
Exactly,
and you got to understand that.
Hopefully, it changes for the better. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I've been noticing that you've been. I don't know, but since I've been doing this podcast and talking to Supreme, I've been hearing your name a lot lately in the city.
Yeah.
Would you say you've been home a lot more lately?
Yeah, I moved back to the city.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I came back, man, because man, I done all this shit and traveled all around the world, different countries. Down there every state, man, fucked all the baddest bitches on camera, all kind of crazy shit. They ain't none of y'all been. But anyway, I'm saying
they know now.
I'm saying that to say it ain't no fun that your homies can have none.
I was about to say I saw a post that you put up about help.
Yeah.
Tap in.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people wouldn't do that. Extend that olive branch. You want to talk about that? Since, you know.
I mean, bro, anybody that know me, they know that's just my personality.
Yeah.
Like people that say fucked up shit about me, 9 times out of 10, they don't know me at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
They never met me. And you know what I'm saying? I'll meet somebody who 9 times out of 10 I meet somebody and be like, damn, bro, you a cool ass nigga. Like, and I'm thinking like, what did you think?
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? What was your perception before this?
Oh yeah, they had a you
know what I'm saying? But obviously it had to be somewhere you would have never made that statement.
Oh yeah. Yeah. People always think something. They see you on TV, they come up with these bullshit ass ideas of how they think you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm not like you arrogant. I'm not arrogant. You conceited. I'm not conceited. You know, just fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? And I applaud you because you do have a voice. You have a platform.
Yeah. You
have the notoriety. You have the celebrity to help people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wouldn't do that. Everybody's always talking about, oh, such and such didn't reach back. And I mean, I see that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? I saw a post, you was at the Black Panther release.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you seem to be moving around. You here?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming here, helping us out. Can we talk about some of your music?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the songs I like.
Yeah.
Wifey like Bitch Please.
Yeah. Bitch Please, man. I got on the real version of Bitch Please, I got Kenny B. I got CJ Casino. I got a verse from K Breezy, but I don't really know how I feel about it.
When you gonna drop some of this? I'm gonna go back to the music. Cause come on, it's too powerful.
Man, you know, music is something that I take very serious, bro. Yeah. It's my therapy. It's my like if anybody know me, like I'm the type of person, bro, I'm gonna perform like whether it's me there by myself or 100 people. Like I'm just I live through music.
Already.
And it's like I just done shit at such a major level that I'd be damn near ashamed to do it at this level. At the level that I would have to do
Stop it.
I'm just telling you. You asked me a question, I'm answering honestly. For so long I would. Let me say that. Yeah. At this point, I kind of done came to a realization that this nigga can't fuck with me anyway, so I might as well drop it. But it's like, it's kind of like, you know, if once, okay, let's, for instance, so you got your wife, right?
Yep.
Your wife cook?
Oh, yeah.
Your wife clean?
Very clean.
Do your wife treat you good?
Very good.
Do you love your wife?
To death.
Okay. Now, if you and your wife, just so, God forbid, y'all separate.
Yeah.
How hard would it be to find something to match that?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, super hard.
You did what I'm saying?
Yeah. Impossible.
So, type of shit.
Yeah.
Type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, what I got is kind of...
You know what I'm saying? But but it's like, that's what it come to.
Already. So but I understand and I feel you. But bro, you got to put that music out.
It's like, I done it.
Don't be like Dr. Dre.
It's like I done it like that.
Don't be like Dr. Dre.
It's like I done it like this. So it's like, damn, I done showed up to the Federal Union with a beauty queen, right?
Yeah.
Last year. This year, I can't show up with the bitch off Davis Street.
Oh, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And it's like, even though beneath that bitch on Davis Street, she might be the greatest motherfucker because it's the same content, because it's the same music.
Oh, yeah.
But the presentation means so much.
Everything.
And it's so critical in today's day and age.
Yes.
I'm aware of that.
Yes.
So before I spin my wheels and waste some great-ass music, I'm going to make sure the situation and the positioning is right.
I feel you.
Because once it go, it's a floodgate. You know what I'm saying? I got over 2,000 songs. That shit just gonna get to coming out.
Oh yeah. So you gonna wait before you just drop anything?
It ain't your time till it's your time, man. I ain't worried about it. I feel like I still look good. You hear me?
You young?
Yeah.
You young? I hear playing it. When you gonna do some shows? Oh, you say you love to perform?
Yeah, man. When I drop music, my shows come in crazy.
Okay.
So I just really, I'm trying to. I'm trying to be more strategic, bro. Instead of just being sporadic and random and spontaneous, because that's just me.
Yeah.
I just do shit. I'm trying to be more strategic. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, let the movie come out.
Yeah.
Let the TV series come out. Let eyes be on me. Let some people be checking for me.
Yes.
And then while you check for me, you thought you looking for the movie dude. Damn, this music go hard. Oh, you thought you was looking for the TV dude. Damn, this music go hard. Oh, you thought you looking for the music. Damn, he in on movies. Thought you looking for the music. Damn, he on TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give him where I came in.
Like Drake.
Well, you got too much shit though. I mean, the quality of that music, like you said, the levels to it.
Yeah.
I felt you on that.
I appreciate it.
Because I've been listening to music and I've been listening to music for a long time. And when I did hear what you sent me, what you just said about the level, so it was like, God damn, it's on another level.
Yeah.
And I think, I'm not pressuring you, but I think you got some. I know you got some, and the world needs to hear it. And I can't adjust my list until you put that music out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I cannot adjust my list until you put that music. But I'm putting you in there.
Yeah.
You in there. You're going to have you got a star by your name to ask it. Because you got to put that music out, bro.
Okay,
because you can move up pretty damn fast to that #1 slot with what I heard.
So you have a lot going on. How do you balance your work and family life? Because you say you had kids. They in the field, they spread.
Sacrifice, man.
Say that.
Sacrifice. Look, I'm blessed to have some baby mamas that just really, at least when they was with me, they loved me so much to where, you know what I'm saying? They know me. I'm just the type of person I'm always me. I'm gonna be me so much to where you can't. Man, my girl gonna keep calling.
She love you.
Yeah, answer.
Hello, I'm in the interview still. I can't answer the phone. You on camera? Okay. Anyway, so like, I forgot what was we on?
Balance.
Yeah, man, it's just it's sacrifice. I got great baby mamas. They doing a good job by the kids. My oldest son lives with me.
Yeah.
My youngest two, I got one in Virginia, one in Tampa.
All boys.
2 boys, and my youngest is a girl. Sir Anna, Adana Mir, and Onami Rain.
Okay.
We talked about it. The separation, the long distance.
Yeah.
Tough for a man.
Hard, man.
Ooh. I don't know how you do it.
Spread very thin, man. And the worst thing in life is to have to choose between work and your family. And not just your family, because family is extended. Your kids specifically.
Kids.
Because you owe it to them, especially if you didn't have certain things.
Yeah. I worked 20 years and didn't give my kids everything. I didn't give them all of me.
Yeah.
And I feel what you're saying. And I feel bad because of that, bro.
Man, I wanna be that bridge, that gap, the parental crowd in Fort Worth is like the 35 and up, 36 and up, to bridge the gap with the youngs, because it's like, it's not enough understanding of what's then and what's now. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody think what they doing is right and what they know is right, other than understanding each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to be that bridge to show them, like, you know what I'm saying? We can come to a median, you know what I'm saying?
It's a happy medium.
Yeah.
So we talked about God earlier. I'm a huge believer. I got huge faith. You know what I'm talking about? And I called you one time and I told you I really messed with you because of a situation that I saw you on Big D the Mogul show.
Yeah.
Where you stood on your principles.
For sure.
You decided to exit stage left.
Facts.
Can you speak on it?
But it said somebody didn't believe in God. I got the fuck on.
Got up and gone.
Got the fuck on.
What was the aftermath like, as far as, did you just walk out?
There wasn't nothing to talk about.
Wasn't nothing to talk about. Didn't want no explanation. No, I was just playing.
Nah, bro, I gave him the benefit of the doubt already. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I allowed him to express his feelings. That's cool. I don't mind nobody expressing their feelings, but at a certain point, Just, I mean, what we got to talk about.
Exactly. Do you think he's really an atheist?
I don't give a fuck.
Just the fact that he said that.
Yeah, I'm not going to affiliate or associate or assimilate with none of that shit.
It's almost like...
Say that again.
It's almost like fingernails on a chalkboard when somebody say that to me. I be like... How can you not have no beliefs?
It's like you're a white person and you sitting there with a group of racist people and they're like, fucking niggas. Like, I'm not racist though, that's them. But you standing right beside them.
Yeah.
The fuck is you on?
Yeah.
Like, if you ain't on that, get the fuck away from that.
Get away from that.
Because look, other than that, I'm tagging you in there.
Exactly. Birds of a feather. If you're guilty by association, all that shit, man.
Yeah, we had a similar situation. It was somebody that would have been a good fit, be a part of the team, then found out had
I think I talked to you about that.
kind of beliefs, and we just, couldn't get started. We couldn't start this.
I couldn't start that and expect for my business to be blessed. Yeah. I mean, and he was a good friend of mine. Yeah, and I love him.
Yeah, you know I remember. Yeah.
But his beliefs, if I want to be blessed, we have to stand on the side of righteousness.
That's right.
And that's just the way I grew up, and that's the way I feel, and that's how I'm raising my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a lot of fuck niggas out there, and there's a lot of fuck shit out there, and I just can't be involved with that. And like we said earlier, I spent way too much time in church. Way too much time in church to not have no kind of beliefs. Right. And for somebody to come up talking about they woke. Yeah. And I'm tripping because I believe in God.
Fact.
I'm like, come on now.
Man, man, it's crazy because I went to, excuse me, I went to church all them years and I saw people getting the Holy Ghost and shit, and they used to aggravate me.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
It used to irk the shit out of me because I'm like, bitch, stop faking, stop playing. You really playing with God in my eyes.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, I don't know whether to feel naive or ignorant or just an asshole, because when my situation happened, I actually talked to God.
Yeah.
That's something that if somebody would have told me that I hadn't experienced, I might have been like, this motherfucker crazy.
Yeah.
Until that happened to me. Mm-hmm. And he spoke specific words to me.
Already.
And after that happened, I was like, damn, God is your conscience.
That part.
That's your voice.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
God is your conscience. When you finna do some fucked up shit, like, man, you ain't got to do that. They talking about the angel and the devil. Yeah, no, that's God and you.
That's God.
Yeah, that's somebody.
That's God talking, then that's you talking.
Yeah,
yes.
That's your earthly self and it's your heavenly self. This is God saying, this is your conscience. Boy, you know you don't supposed to do that. This is your lust and your all that other shit that's saying. You did what I'm saying? Because when they made light, they made darkness.
Didn't they?
They made good, they made evil.
Yes.
They made high, they made low.
Yes.
It's balance. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you just got to learn how to control your balance.
Well, I tell this story a lot. You already know it. But back when I was in church, it was a similar situation. You know, I was a babe in the faith, and I'm like, I'm eager, I want to learn. And I asked someone, because they said that verse, my sheep hear my voice, and I'm like, I ain't never heard, God speak to me. Am I not? No, I asked. I'm like, so when God talks to you, do you hear a voice? Is it like, and the lady was like, yeah, you hear a voice. So I had went so many years in life thinking, God don't talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't know it until I learned exactly what you said. It's like,
it's that inner voice.
Yeah. So, but who am I to say God didn't speak to her in an audible voice? I don't know. Maybe
but he teach different people in different ways.
Right, exactly.
And see, I was so much of a rebel. Like, I'm the type of person, I love Tupac, Malcolm X.
Come on.
Like all of the ones that buck the system, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Farrakhan. That's
Oh yeah.
I could pick up my phone and call Farrakhan. Like, yeah, I got that type of phone.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? In real life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's important because there's so many dudes running around that's represent a culture that they don't even know where it derived from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just being black. Just, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about going back to, we want our reparations. I understand that's cool, but I mean just what it means to be black, and being in the slavery was a big part of that. But I'm speaking about the shit to be proud about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of reason to be proud to be black, and the more young black men that see that, I think the better, man.
Amen.
Already. So what you got next coming besides you got the movie coming out?
Yes, sir.
It's on Tubi.
Yes, sir. Chasing the Ghost.
And that's dropping or it's already?
It's out, but don't go watch it. Come to my movie premiere.
And when is that?
December 1st.
December 1st. It's gonna be in Funky Town.
Or Arlington, either Arlington Studio Movie Tavern, like a movie grill, or it's gonna be in Fort Worth, that little personal movie theater.
Let us know.
Yeah, for
I'd
sure.
like to be in
I'm
attendance.
gonna post it. Yeah.
Already. Yeah, I told you I don't do that social media like that, man.
Man,
I'm old cat.
I'll text it to you.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, man.
They done took my Instagram. Fuck Instagram. They done took my Instagram.
Say that again.
Eat my dick.
You sound like Boosie.
I took my Instagram, man.
You
For
sound
nothing.
Oh, wait,
I take my Instagram for some bull ass shit. These niggas around here twerk dancing on the devil.
Say that.
You got this man around here grabbing on dick and twerk dancing on the devil, man. And I got down, get on there and address somebody that disrespected me and my masculinity. You feel what I'm saying? And just said a couple few choice words to a pussy ass dude. And y'all suspended my page, took my page. That's how I make money. You feel what I'm saying? So I just
That's
really,
Zuckerberg.
You do what I'm saying? Yeah, really. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah,
we don't want you to get canceled.
Zuckerberg, boy, we done partied before, boy. Don't play with me.
You got some
exposed, yeah, boy. Yeah. You better get my shit back.
Yeah.
ASAP. I'm glad you said that. ASAP.
Expeditiously, nigga.
Yeah. The video phone work real good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy, say I got receipts, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas, you know what they used to say, nigga? I got photos.
Shit.
Better chill out.
So, of your music, we always ask the artists, what's your top 3 of your songs that you like, your favorite?
Damn.
You say you got how many songs?
That's what I'm saying.
Think about the moods you was in.
Top 3?
I got a song called Want Me Dead. It was real personal because I talked about when I got shot. I like detailed it like line for line, like walked you through it. You feel like you there. Yeah.
I bet that was therapeutic.
Yeah, man. It was definitely mental health. Helping my mental health. The song, I got a song called Pray For You, where it's kind of like it's like a ghetto gospel song, you know what I'm saying? It's me talking how I talk to God.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
But also praying for you in the same time. And my favorite song, I don't know, man. That's a hard decision.
People get hung up on that last because they don't want to leave something out.
Yeah, because exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hard. I got a dope ass song with R. Kelly. That's kind of like that. I wish. We did like a remake. Like, oh, that shit is huge.
Is it ever coming out?
Hell no.
I wait on you to say that.
That's for bumping solo.
No cow.
Hey, Robert. Pray for you, bro.
Bumping solo.
Pray for you, bro. Ain't that fucked up, though?
That's fucked up.
Damn.
I got something with the boys, too. What you think about that? You like that?
Yes.
You didn't hear it? He got it?
Well, you know my jam.
He be hogging off.
You know my song.
He be hogging.
It's well.
Oh, yeah.
I say.
He be hogging the music.
I got a video for that and everything. I ain't put it out.
Hey, they hit me.
Yeah.
Even it hit him, too.
Yeah.
It hit him, too, bro.
That came from, that's just pain. That's for real, though.
You on that pain style, bro.
Yeah. However I'm feeling. And see, that's another thing, man.
You got all the styles.
Because I'm human.
That part.
And a lot of these niggas is being so fake that
speak on it.
They so fucking fake, and these people so shallow and small-minded that they not realizing these folks keep dishing you the same shit. And it's like, okay, you got to think about it from a rounded perspective. If you're a human, today you might wake up, man, you're in a great mood. You happy.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you might wake up mad. The next day something might happen.
Oh, yeah.
You done broke up with your girl, and then you like, bitch, I'm a player.
Yeah.
Ain't got no girl.
Yeah.
Then you might get a girl, now you in love.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
then,
you writing songs for every situation?
I'm writing songs from my real life.
Oh, I see.
And you know what I'm saying? These people is like for instance, no shade, man, but just 100% Jeezy.
Yeah.
All he ever did was sell dope. He had that beat that pussy up song that was cool, but he had a nigga on it. Like, you ain't never really get into Jeezy other than dope. When niggas think of Jeezy, they think dope. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. That's his lane. But me, I'm too true to myself to just be one way. Cause this is my therapy. Some of these niggas do it, it's a job to them. Some of these niggas do it and it's a lick, it's a hustle. Me, this is my passion. So I'm coming at it from a whole nother angle.
Come on now.
Man, you playing.
Don't make me wait too long, Hop.
I got a song called Stop Playing With Yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, featuring UGK.
Yeah.
Stop playing, bro.
Yeah.
The world needs this.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least when you get ready, when God says it's your time, drop one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to test that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I really been having a plan for a couple years and I just haven't done it. Cause like when I was coming up, niggas like Wayne and Gucci was so cold because they was dropping like, nigga dropped like 8 mixtapes in a year one time.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that nigga hard. I was like, fuck it. If I wanna, at this point, I done music, people know who I am, but they don't know how cold I am. Yeah. So to come out and show them, I gotta do something either first, different, or great. And that's what I tell a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You wanna stand there, bro, you gotta be first, different, or great. Or all three, you know what I'm saying?
All three, yeah.
And that's how I feel I am, you know what I'm saying? So my idea was I really plan on just dropping a mixtape a month for a whole year, every month. I got enough music I already made to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a point of configuring it and, you know, dig what I'm saying?
And first.
And it's
and
great.
first.
And it's great.
And it'll be great.
You understand what I'm saying?
And the quality of music is great.
Thank you. I
bro,
appreciate it.
I ain't heard. I ain't
All right,
one of them.
January is upon us.
Yes. Yes. Yes, and we coming. We coming December. We coming to the Super Tight gonna show up with the Super Tight shirt on. We gonna show out and act the ass.
Shit, man, we might have you pull your podcast up and view the red carpet because we're doing red carpet, all this shit.
Already. You heard that, Kenny?
Yeah.
You down for that?
Yeah.
What's up, Keo?
What up?
Yeah, man, it's going down, man.
Yes,
Say, I appreciate you coming, bro.
Absolutely.
Man, no problem.
You got some shout outs?
Man, I want to shout out to my son, Sir Honor. I want my son, Adon Amir, my daughter, Onami Rain. So I do this for y'all. I love y'all.
I read it, man.
Y.E.P Academy Young Youth Enhancement Program. It's more than music, man. We finna really bring some change to the city of Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out my boy Supreme. That's my girl, my boy Vic.
Yeah.
And man, you know, everybody that got a part to this shit that we doing, man. I really appreciate y'all. And I appreciate you for having me.
Man, I appreciate you coming and setting me straight.
Yes, sir.
Get you a little bit of straightening.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's right.
Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening.
Well, you know what? Before we ended, you know, cause I said that song, it made me think of my man, Take Off.
Yeah.
Just, you know, you want to say some words on that before in the situation that's going on, and I'm not gonna even say it's in hip hop. It's just going on in the world.
Man, I had the pleasure of meeting Take Off a couple times. When I say a couple, I mean about 20.
Already.
When I was first taking off in the music, we was actually doing it together. It was me, Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan, a dude named Johnny Cinco, and the Migos.
Yeah.
And Young Greatness, Long Live Young Greatness.
Long Live Young
We was the faces of Atlanta at the time. We was the rappers that was
out there.
So we had a lot of shows together. You know, a lot of egos bouncing around and shit. I just always been a real confident person, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna spread my light wherever I go. And Takeoff was just one of them pure souls. He was like, even if Quavo or Offset might have been geeked up. Quavo might have been on some cocky shit, but Takeoff gonna be like, "What's up, bro? You good?" Like, you know what I'm saying? He the type of dude, he gonna always stay the humblest. He gonna make sure he speak to you because he know you might be uncomfortable in the situation. You know what I'm saying? He treated, and I could just tell, you know, he was just he was very conscious of what the fuck was going on.
Already.
That's why that kind of tripped me out because I'm like, he just seemed like a very conscious person for that to just randomly, whatever.
I heard he was a real genuine soul. You know, everybody,
like,
especially ever since it happened, everybody's coming out saying what kind of person he is.
We was at like an event one day, bro. I'll never forget. And we used to do shows together. I used to watch Thug. Thug used to watch me perform. Like, we'll be at a show together, Young Thug and Rich Homie Corner would sit in the crowd and watch me perform. Like, like, this nigga hard. Like, I'm watching them lip talking shit, and I'm trying to pick up on it. And I walked up on Quavo and Takeoff them because I always wanted to fuck with them niggas. I was just like, man, bro, like, shit, we bumped into each other, but it was a mutual respect. I didn't want to like, be asking for a feature on no goofy shit, but like, bro, you see what we doing, nigga? Let's work. And it's like, one day we was somewhere and I was bombing. I'm like, man, I'm finna go over there and say what's up to him, but I had a complex at a certain point in time where I can't deal with rejection. Or a motherfucker acting, if I feel like they're acting weird, you know, I'm gonna get on that Fort Worth shit. I wanna whoop your ass. And it's like, bro, you gotta understand life. So Takeoff was like, I went over there anyway. I was like, man, what's up, bro? Y'all all right, bro? You know, and he's like, yeah, nigga, what you on? Well, you keep that shit on. They started talking to me. We in the airport and Takeoff was like, man, I like that nigga. That nigga cool as fuck. And Offset. And then Quavo was like, nah, yeah, I do fuck with bro. Nah, bro hard. Like, but he would have never said that. If Takeoff didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like it did something in me. You know what I'm saying? Because they had excelled past where I was at. Already. And now for them to acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, what they know about me, it kind of confirms something I already knew. That's a cool story. You know what I'm saying? The hell of a story. That's what's up. Bro, I appreciate you. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Man, long live Takeoff. Long live Takeoff. Man, we got long live baby Jaye. I love you, baby. Man, we got so much I want to talk to you about, man, and I could go on for days and days and days talking to you. I mean, if you feel comfortable, you got to come back. Yeah.
You in the city?
Yeah, you in the city. We round the corner. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We didn't bring up Yayo. I know you got that relationship.
Free Yayo, man. Free Yayo, man. Free Yayo.
Yeah, man.
See, man, even that shit be weird, man, because, you know, people think this and that about bro, but, you know, I don't wish nothing but the best for bro.
Oh, for sure.
They ain't never wanted nothing but the best for bro.
Oh, it was some people say y'all had Plex or something?
You know, I mean, it was a time where it was misunderstood where we stood.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But
I stay out of all that shit.
Yeah, man, I ain't got nothing but love for the little bro.
Already.
Free him to people see him.
Already, man. Y'all come on, man. Free Yayo, man. Come
everything in Texas, man. I really wish that all this little Texas shit, man, we could bring this shit together.
That's right.
Because that really, bro, like, everybody know me, y'all know, bro, I'm just really a big old player. And I ain't the toughest nigga, but I ain't no hoe. And I'm always try to teach you something real and give you some type of game. And I really wish, man, from the South Walkers to the Yayos, to the CJ Casinos, to the Twisted Blacks, to the whatever we got, man, to me, that we can all bring Maxo Creams, you know what I'm saying? Bring this FN Quinn, all these dudes that got PB, Murder Game PB.
Yeah.
We got so much shit that we can bring together and make. And it doesn't even got to be together. It's just, you don't never let the outside see the weakness in the interior.
No.
And it's like, nigga, the interior is bigger than your clique. Nigga. Because the world is bigger than your clique. That's your world, but at the end of the day, the world is still the world.
Exactly.
And you got to understand, man, that's just like a nigga from your hood getting to a nigga from another hood. And you swap out your partner. You's a hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't let them know the weakness in the interior,
No.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like this nigga, that nigga. These niggas already more prominent than us. Niggas in Atlanta blowing through everybody's music.
Exactly.
They ain't got niggas from Detroit. They ain't got niggas from all. They got all these people. But we out here with our stupid ass. You understand what I'm saying? And they want to be this and that. When it really could be that and this.
Yes.
If you get it, then you get it. If you don't, hey, man.
Come on, man. I feel you on that.
If you know, then you know. Hey.
That's real than a bitch. Trap Boy and Freddie got us saying Oak Cliff business.
Yeah.
Nigga, this
Trap
is
Boy
Oak Cliff.
That's my brother, man.
Y'all got a hell of a song.
That's my boy.
And that nigga snapped.
I ain't never heard that nigga rap like that.
Man, I ain't never heard him rap like that either, bro. That nigga rapped
Hey,
on that
after he
bitch.
brought that card, I said, "Say, bro, what's up, bro?"
That nigga
Like,
rapped.
what you trying to do? He said, "Boy, I know you a rapping ass nigga."
Oh, yeah.
He said, "I know your ass be rapping, boy. I ain't
That
finna play."
nigga went up to the competition.
Nah, he
stepped
did.
up.
He did.
He represented on that. That's one you might know.
I can't wait to put that out.
Oh boy, he rapped on that.
I can't wait.
He also rapped on that famous Animal. Did you see that freestyle?
Oh yeah, he said some real shit. That's when he was touching you.
Shit.
He was talking about some current events.
Already. He was talking about some current events. Well, say, man, again, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Absolutely.
You stay safe in the city and you keep grinding.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Because I ain't no hater. I will alter my list.
Yeah.
But you got to give me some, bro.
That's fact.
You got to give the world something, man.
He gave you some.
Yes, sir. Free OG Ag Ant, man. Long live baby Jaye.
You heard what she said?
What?
I already know.
Yeah.
You already gave it to me.
Yep.
So I might well alter my list, right?
Yep.
But I'm waiting.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on. Man, you a hell of a super tight guest, man.
Matter of fact, hey, man, when it's show over, he finna play one of my songs.
Okay.
Matter of fact, hey, Luciano, cut to one of my motherfucking songs. Solo Lucci, Baby Mom, Baby Daddy, Mr. Hotchie Bitches, Super Tight TV, bitch.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight. Yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.